Welcome back, everyone. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am Cortez Espinoza, future Doctor of Physical Therapist. We're going to continue our talk on always be confident. In the last episode, which was the intro to this channel, we all had some homework to complete. I hope it went well for all of you because we will always remember that I will always be confident. For those that are joining for the second episode, please go ahead and check out Always Be Confident intro video. This week, we will take a look inside the brain and mind. We're going to dissect the components that allow us to always be confident. But first, I want to share a stat with us all. According to a study, only 10% of all people are fully confident in their physical, spiritual, and emotional self. This means that 90% of us lack some sort of self-confidence. Oh, but don't you worry. As you can see from this stat, that most of us need some sort of uplifting of ourself. Some of you may say, well, if I'm not confident in myself, then isn't that just considered self-doubt? Well, yes, that is correct. In fact, there are varying degrees of self-doubt. It is noted that healthy self-doubt is important because we are able to recognize that we are not always right. There is this need of humility so that we can better relate with one another. Most people don't want to be around a narcissistic know-it-all. I mean, at least I don't for sure. There are physiological factors that contribute to this sense of self-doubt. When we look at our brain, it can be separated into different lobes, which all play a role in our physical and emotional state. Specifically, the frontal lobe is concerned with emotions, reasoning, planning, movement, and parts of speech. It is also involved in purposeful acts, such as creativity, judgment, problem solving, planning, and personality. It is known that our frontal lobe is one of the last areas of the brain to mature. In some cases, they may not be fully developed until your mid-30s. This means that even my frontal lobe is still developing for even maybe a few more years. This idea is due to this fact of plasticity. The term plasticity means that our brain has the capacity of being changed or molded later in life. This has value to our ability to build a mental framework out of self-doubt and into self-confidence. The reason that areas of our brain, like the frontal lobe, are able to mature over time is due to the internal signals and perceptual decisions that occur on the outside world and inside of our brain. A study found that confidence is generated downstream from the processing of internal signals and perceptual decisions, and that the two rely on different neuronal mechanisms. In other words, confidence is linked to our brain processes and mental state. By watching this video, our perceptual decisions have allowed our internal signals within our brain to form connections to allow our self-confidence to grow. Science has shown that self-confidence has a wide array of benefits for our physical, emotional, and spiritual self. Confidence calms our respiration rate and heart rate, which in turn decreases the onset of stress and anxiety. In life, we will always experience rejections and failures. However, the difference between us being confident will cause the moments of failure and rejection to be less hurtful, and we're able to recover from those moments more quickly. Building self-confidence is easier said than done. It takes first brain maturation, and then it takes practice. It first starts with a belief, which we can turn into an action. Just by you being here with me watching this video is a good start. The goal is to build confidence together to transform our physical, emotional, and spiritual self. Always remember, I will always be confident. Thank you for watching.